Let's face it, it doesn't matter how old we are, none of us want to die. But the reality is that none of us are going to make it out of this world alive. And barring something unforeseen, a heart attack, terminal illness, or trauma, if we're fortunate to live into our 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, our time remaining on the planet is likely a shorter timeline than the number of years that we may have already lived. So after the age of 50, the stakes get higher. And as financial advisor Azul Wells frequently says on his YouTube channel, once we reach the age of 60, statistics tell us that the majority of us will have less than 1,000 weeks of healthy life ahead of us. Now, that's not a lot of time. And so knowing that, it's important that as we pass through each of our remaining years on the planet to be really intentional about how we live. So how do we do that? Well, the reality is that we can live with the best of intentions, but none of us know our exact departure date from the planet. But if we want to live the years that we have left feeling the very best that we can, remaining as strong and pain-free and independent as possible, then we shouldn't just leave that outcome to chance. We want to be very intentional. We want to be conscious about trying not to die. Now, that may seem like a dramatic statement, or it may seem flippant to some people, but it's not intended to be. We want to be conscientious about not helping that process along. So what does that look like? Well, to me, it looks like this. It means being proactive, keeping our bodies as strong as possible, lifting weights, eating good quality food, making sure that you're getting enough protein, keeping our weight in check, being aware of what our blood pressure and blood glucose are doing. And if you haven't seen this video before, knowing how much visceral fat that you have is really important. Using supplements that make sense in the wisest way possible to keep inflammation in check. It means managing our stress more intentionally, staying connected to our friends, family, and those who we love and care about. It means keeping our cardiovascular fitness up, keeping our muscles and our bones as strong as possible. It means engaging in things that keep us mentally sharp, reading more, listening to interesting podcasts, learning new skills and hobbies, practicing music, writing, possibly learning a new language, traveling to your bucket list destinations. It means prioritizing your happiness and doing more of what you love and less of what you don't. And at the top of that list, in my opinion, is the elimination of overtly risky behavior. If you smoke, it may be hard to do, but that's low-lying fruit. Figure out how you're going to stop. That might mean medication, therapy, counseling, or some other intervention. But it's important to stop poisoning your body with smoke and all of the chemicals that cigarettes contain, and to stop impairing the oxygenation of your body and all of your vital organs. Eliminate impulsive, risky behavior. Don't drive too fast. Don't drink and drive. Don't ride a motorcycle without a helmet. Don't be that guy or gal who occasionally uses cocaine at a party. And yes, I've seen you over 40, sometimes over 50 and beyond, falling into that trap, coming to the ER with chest pain, extreme anxiety, elevated blood pressure, scared to death, and saying, "I'll never do this again." Cocaine after 50 is like lighting a cherry bomb and seeing how long you can hold it before it explodes. It may seem like a good idea in the moment, but it's an impulsive action with an outcome that you often can't take back. Don't drink alcohol excessively. Don't hang out in bars late at night or hang out with friends who bring risk into your life. Get rid of processed foods, sugary drinks, and soda. Don't make sugar a big aspect of your diet or a source of your hydration. Drink more water, keep yourself well hydrated, get your eyes and your hearing checked so you can optimize your senses and stay fully connected to your environment. Seek to be happy, positive, and avoid filling your mind with toxicity. Avoid negative people online and off. Avoid arguments and discussions that only lead to stress and anger. Stay productive in all of the areas of your life that matter. Time is short. It's limited. Keep your focus on the future. If you have a new business idea, why not entertain that? If your goal is to travel more, get busy planning where you and your spouse or your partner want to go. And keep regret at bay. We all have regrets, but focus on your health, your strength, and your hope and happiness. Be generous with yourself and others. Make whatever years you have ahead of you the very best that they can be. We're all going to die, but don't hasten the process by ignoring things that you may still have the power and influence to change. There will be a point where we do pass from this world, and as a person of faith, I don't want you to ignore that either. But take some time to assess where you are in your journey and how you can best proceed forward. If you haven't seen the video that I mentioned earlier, watch it next. Thanks for watching, and please share this video with someone you feel would would benefit from watching it as well. All the best to you, and I will see you in the next video.